All right, welcome back, you guys. When we left off with my brother Amir, we're building on agriculture, touching on the importance of growing your own food. So talk to us, man. Talk to us about some of the ventures that you're about to put forth for Moors. Because I know when we sat down, Moor, it was just, I was just blown away by some of the things that you guys are not just talking about, but actually got on the ground moving.
Well, one of the major projects that I'm involved with is called More Lives Matter. And that project is actually brainchild by my good friend and brother Cortland Kalani L. You can check out that project at www.morelivesmatter.com. And basically, I had a vision of doing agriculture for our people. He had a vision of doing a distribution center and a manufacturing center that will produce hemp as well as other herbs, and we create a SEBI Survivor Center. So with us having these two goals in mind, we just joined forces and came together and basically is going to do a urban farm called El Bey Farms. Now, I was blessed to be able to acquire 5 acres of land on actual ancient Wichita territory. And for a lot of people that don't know what Wichita is, translated into Washita, which is Washita Moors, which is on record by the UN as the oldest people on Earth. Now, what we're doing on this 50 acres of land, which is in Monroe, Louisiana, which is the upper part of Louisiana, above sea level, it's actually in a parish. So we have 50 acres to where we're clearing. We already have some land being cleared. We got some land cleared today, matter of fact. With tractors, backhoes, and we're on our pioneer thing. A lot of Moors don't understand. We got to really get out here and be on our pioneer game again. For real. So we went out here and we cleared. We got 3 acres cleared right now. Which is the actual pathway into the land. We got an actual entrance into the land, and then it opens up, and then we're gonna have my 5 acres cleared, which would be allotted to the El Bey Farms and our urban geoponic nonprofit.
Talk to us about the nonprofit.
The nonprofit is what I'm really excited about.
Right.
The nonprofit is called Urban Geoponics. Urban geoponics is actually a coined term, phrase by my good brother, the CEO of the company, Dilo Sekou. You can check us out at www.urbangeoponics.org for all the information regarding this particular nonprofit. And like I said, it's very near and dear to our heart. Our first successful chapter is in Jacksonville, Florida. And I actually just came back from Jacksonville 2 weeks ago, down at our volunteer day, where we actually had Jacksonville Jaguar players. We actually met the Jacksonville Jaguar GM. He came out, did some photo ops, and got a couple of the players to actually come out and put some benches and tables together for us. So it was a huge success.
That was big.
It was a huge success. It was documented on the Jaguar website. We met a lot of influential people in Jacksonville. Dilo's doing amazing things in Jacksonville. He's really becoming an active member of his community. All of the city officials and congressmen and policemen know him. He's very active in uplifting his community. So he's the CEO, and he just recently made me the president of the company. And what we're going to do is start individual charters and individual major urban cities and create urban farms. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Now, these urban farms are going to do a number of things. We have several programs set up with these urban farms to where we have a learn and earn program where we're introducing this to our youth. Our youth, I don't know, a lot of people don't know, but they're money motivated. And the media makes them like that,
right?
So it's not their fault they're money motivated. The media makes them money motivated, so they don't see value in doing anything if it doesn't make them any kind of money. It could be a small amount of money, or it could be something that they see the value in. So we put together a program where we pay our kids $100 a month. Each kid gets a check in their name for $100 a month, and they're able to We teach them twice a week. They come out twice a week for a couple hours, and we teach them agriculture. Now, the beautiful thing about agriculture is agriculture encompasses science, botany, cooking. We can do so much with agriculture. It doesn't necessarily have to be how to grow food. It could be how to prepare food. It could be how to cook the food. It could be how to bag it up and sell the food, because we have a program to where the kids put them in $5 to $10 bags, which we call nicks and dimes. Something they can relate to. So instead of them selling nicks and dimes worth of, marijuana, we now have them selling nicks and dimes worth of their own produce that they grew out of the garden themselves. So now that they're taking pride in their work, they're learning how to conduct business, learning how to do commerce, they're becoming businessmen, they're learning a life skill, which is planting or growing and agriculture, which feeds you. And like I said, they're taking skill in their community again. They're taking pride in their community again. They're not finna let outsiders come in their community and mess up their urban garden where they work at.
Right.
So they're gonna protect that. So that's giving them community pride. That's teaching them how to be, protective of their own community. Because one of the questions that the GM asked about us when he seen us in our urban farm was, who protects this at night? He was worried about, with people coming in and taking fruit and taking. And if people need to steal food, that's what you want them to steal. Our plan is create, trees along the gate line so people can just come and, pick it. If they want an apple, or orange, a grapefruit, a lime, just pick it off the tree.
Peace and
so
love.
we're creating sustainable programs for our people. Another program that we're actually thinking about doing is we're going to put ourselves in a position to get grant money and tap into the disabled and the elderly ministry, because there's a lot of our people out here who are disabled and elderly, veterans and other people that need to relearn the skill on how to grow food.
Right.
So this is therapy to them. So all we have to do is create accessible ramps and have raised bed gardens for the disabled and the elderly.
Okay.
So this is earthing. Like I said, this is therapy for our people.
All right. Hold that thought, family. We'll be right back with my brother Amir right here on Moor TV, family. Peace and love.
Food pan me plate. Me never put a gun pan me waist. All when the wicked them come with them ways, me still I give thanks and praise. All when me never have my food pan me plate. Me never put a gun pan me waist. And if only you know what I've been through. I've lived in lonely town, people don't see you. I was lost but now I'm found.
say about this matter?
Yeah. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice.
Yep.
Sir, what do you have to say?
I just want to put it on the record. I'm not ready.
Yeah, what he said.
Moor's life matters.
More lives matter. It seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Shot in the back running or choked out to death on the corners. Mistake this taser for his sidearm, says the coroner. To the yellow journalist that won awards for writing facts. For World Wide Web press stories, always calling them black. Civil rights violated, here comes C1-7. And CIA and FBI agent, brethren felons. With what Big Brother once heard. Most Moors are nerds and study more than if I'm on the road, no biting curbs. No threats of nooses or fighting for survival. Making Moors martyrs won't happen, calling us captain rival. Inquisitionist governors and secretaries of state got stateless on their tables like ribeye steak. With no care, blood dripping, they eat blacks rare. Foreigners wearing 6-point badges, pretending they're heirs to the vastness estate Muguri Balaksa. Stateless blood flow past a horse's brow, I swear it's agua. Demons thirst quench, stealing pioneers and organs. Psychiatry, death industry, to start selling black orphans. And half-closed coffins, cause legs are missing. Killing stateless people, cancer won't even see remission. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter.
System, what system? Not gonna make myself no victim. Run down and kick them up, educate oneself and flip them. All of their titles or nationality strips them. Must grip reality in order to really grip them in this third dimensional illusion. Organized chaos, confusion, stealing your attention. Mental intrusion. Universal laws, declaration of the ancients. I self-law and master. From the rooftops to the basements, hoop deep to the spaceship. Ever since all creations, celestial foundations. Ocean floor to the ranges, to the mountain tip, to the cosmic infinite. Basically we are way above the shit. In other words, get in tune with spirit. Take a breath and accept. Mental polarity, gender rhythm, correspondence, vibration, cause and effect.
More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter.
More lives matter cause I sing it no sound off. It gets defective when rejected, pull your mask off. Get my perspective on the record to replay. All the news that on replay till they wanna cast off. Bury them, on to the next one. Enough of them are gunning down. Youths them a cast cross. Can't believe a Tubby that. Can't believe a Taj Pass. Trayvon, Michael Brown died for us to find cause. The afterlife visited the class wrong. Who they really wanna see with the crown on high and the garbs on free? I am free and in no business but your land or your country to seek your inalienable rights. The insatiable delight of knowing thyself and bringing all injustice to light. For the fight, it's your plight, make your sight for the bright. I'm the mic in the night, foresight for you to realize that, huh?
More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter. More lives matter. Cause it seems like black lives don't matter.
What if our founding fathers were in possession of a secret? A secret that, if revealed, would expose all the lies in American history. A secret that the members involved took a blood oath to keep hidden. What if all the evangelical and Christians in this country woke up and read the United States of America, Tripoli Treaty, Article 11? What is the real history behind the secret letter of George Washington? Why is America's oldest and unbroken treaty with Morocco of all countries? And who are the Moors? What is the mystery, the history, and the secret of the cherry tree? On December 25th, the lie ends where it begun. George Washington and the secret of the cherry tree.